And now we're going to make bagels. So bagels are bread from Poland. It has got a chewy exterior and a crumbly interior. And we're making the dough in two different parts. One where I'm adding the water, the yeast. We let the yeast settle for a minute. So once our yeast has dissolved, I'm going to add the flour. And make a dough out of it. So once I've added my flour, I'm going to knead it just enough to get all the ingredients together. So once you've got your dough ready, we're going to cover it with a wet cloth, and this will go into the refrigerator for minimum 6 hours. So our second dough, I'm going to take the water, the sweetener, the salt, just mix in together, and now the flour. Again, mix all the ingredients to make a dough. So just get the dough together, you don't have to really knead it too much. And cover this with a wet cloth. And we'll rest this for minimum 6 hours at room temperature. So we have two doughs. One that will go into the refrigerator for 6 hours, which has the yeast, and the other, it will stay outside at room temperature for 6 hours. So the next step to the bagels is to get the dough together and shape the bagels. So I have this dough which has been resting for about 6 hours, and this is the dough that has been resting at room temperature. Now we're going to mix both of these doughs, get it in the countertop. We're just going to break them so that you're able to knead in both together. So once you have done this, just mix in the cubes of both the doughs and we'll begin to knead this. Mix it till you see the dough being homogeneous. Again, with the pressure of your palm, we're just going to rub it out and in. Rub it out and in. So we're going to do this till the dough is uniform. Just knead this. So once you feel the dough is all mixed well, we are going to begin adding the oil and the salt. Mix in the salt in the oil and little by little just begin kneading in. Just do this, fold it, add the oil, fold it, add the oil, so our dough for our bagel is ready. We're going to portion it. Just make a log, easy to portion. Once you have portioned your bagels, it's time to shape them. So we're going to take each, just press it into a circular or a rectangle. Take the sides and push it in, right? So then the seam side goes down, tuck it in and make a ball. And you feel it's too sticky, just feel free to dust the countertop with some flour, not too much, just a little. Just press it down take the sides and put it in, right? Just make these balls, right? So we have our bagel dough completely ready. So now, taking each, just dust a baking tray or a rack where we'll be resting these. So now, having these balls, with the help of your finger, just make a hole and just, this is the easiest way to make bagels, though there are other ways to shape them, but I find this the most easiest. So the holes are eventually going to decrease in size, so don't make too large and don't make too tiny, right? So we have the best, easiest way shaped bagels. We're going to let this rest till it doubles in volume. So these are our shaped bagels. We'll let these rest for at least 45 minutes or till doubled. So our bagels have been proving, so they have doubled in size, and now we're going to poach this. Why are bagels poached? Is to give a chewy texture outside, and that's how authentic bagels are. So we're going to get water to a rolling boil. Keep your baking tray ready. Keep your oven preheated. So once your water has come to rolling boil, add the baking soda. So once your water has come to a rolling boil, your bagels are ready. You're going to boil this for 30 seconds each side. Keep your baking tray ready alongside. Just turn it after 30 seconds. The longer you poach it, usually the poaching is done between 30 seconds to 60 seconds. The longer you poach it, the chewier and the thicker the crust is. So this is what it looks like after being poached. So make sure you're putting the seasoning soon after it's poached, because it's still warm and it's got a wet, sticky texture outside, so your seasoning is going to stick to it easily. So our bagels are done, and now we're going to bake this in a preheated oven.